back camp. And just to be frank with you, it was considered the white boy camp because this is where you go and you can be laid back.
Yeah, a lot of people
And
from this area, most of them wanted to go to Limestone back in the day because, like, they
yeah,
had all the high. Were you there when they had the high school guys taking trips there? They would tell all the
oh yeah,
boys
oh
like
yeah,
no
oh yeah,
open toe
oh yeah,
shoes, no
oh yeah,
shorts.
oh yeah,
But the
oh yeah,
girls had
man.
to could wear anything they wanted to. They let me know right
Yes,
then.
yes, yes. I was there, man. I had to get me calculate my time. I think in all I done about 12 years right there at Limestone.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
graduated in '98, so we went there in like '96 and '95. They just want the
okay.
guys to go there, to keep from getting out of trouble.
Yeah, and it was, and it was a good program. It was designed, man, that now you couldn't touch nobody, but you can get in their face and you can tell them because we was actually trying to keep guys from coming. And majority of these guys that was in this program was ones that was considered ones that had a bad sentence, man, and trying to change their lives around.
Okay.
And Limestone didn't get notorious like it did to around like 2002 or 2003, somewhere along in there,
Yeah,
before it
and
really got.
I got another
Go
question
ahead.
for you too. I didn't mean to cut you off. Like
Okay.
when they started this whole thing, they said that these guys got on there so they could detour young guys from going to prison. But I don't see how they use APT public broadcast channel to do that because they don't have anything below PG-13, and they already had shows already out like on A&E and Discovery
Yeah.
that was doing that. So I don't see how they
Yeah.
could use that to say that we were trying to scare kids.
Yeah. Now that documentary right there, that documentary there, I wouldn't have never put that on anything,
Yeah,
unless they
APT,
were just
Alabama Broadcasting Network. Alabama does not show that. This is the Bible Belt. They don't show that kind of stuff on regular TV.
exactly, exactly. And that stuff that was shown, how Mark was saying how he greased balls up and all that. That it was a time that we couldn't even talk like that. When I saw that documentary, man, I was blown, man. I'm talking about I was flabbergasted, man. I couldn't believe it.
So that's probably why I didn't see that. I didn't see the actual show until I was in my 20s when I finally started watching that.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I think, man, I think that documentary been done. Oh man, I think that was done probably like 2001 or something like that. I mean, years ago, man.
But the thing,
And we,
I
we
didn't mean
didn't
to
even
bring.
know that,
Go ahead.
and we didn't even know that this type of stuff was being said.
But another thing too is that I noticed, like I grew up with a lot of guys that went to prison all over the Alabama prison systems, and it's
Uh huh.
funny that when they get out, they don't say what they did in prison, but it has to be dudes from the area. When they got out, they told all, man, dude was doing this and that, like doing all that rainbow stuff while they were in there. When they got out, they didn't want nobody to know, but it followed them.
Oh yeah, it's like that download, man. When I was on papers, man, I used to go to report, and I would see guys, man, that would see me, and they used to try to, turn around and hide their faces and stuff. Some of them, man, I hate to say it, man, that they had that ninja, and and they had girlfriends, they got married and stuff. And some of these guys, them they were notorious, man, for that. Some of them was, like I say, some of them was catching and some was pitching. But I have people that would actually come on and tell you that, hey, they was catching, and when they got through catching, they was gonna get pitched. Bottom
Uh,
line, they gonna do their pitch.
But like, I don't care what a guy does, like in the own privacy of his home and stuff. But you can't get on YouTube and want to tell prison stories. I feel like if you had something to do with graping, I don't care if the person was black or white. If you had anything to do with graping, then you
Exactly.
shouldn't even have a channel.
That's right. You should have one. And I think when I watched that Dante show, man, the first thing came to my mind. I was telling a sister, man, I said, well, you know what? This guy here just all about money. He'll do. hey, like they say, money is the root of all evil. No, money is not the root of all evil. It's what you do to get money that makes it evil.
True.
And you got mankind now. They'll do whatever it takes to make that money.
Right. Well, that's all
Oh
I had
yeah.
to say. It was nice talking to you, man. I'm gonna get back in the chat. Salute.
Okay, man. I can't see in the chats because I ain't got this computer going right at the moment.
And were you there when the documentary was done?
Yeah, I was there when it was done, and the only reason I remember when the documentary was done because I saw the year that it was done. I didn't even know that this had taken place like that because they had certain ones that was doing the documentary.
So, do you believe the documentary was 100% correct?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This was going on, man. I mean, they actually had pageants going on. They actually had freak shows, man. They actually had this going on in certain dorms, and they knew, what was so ironic about it. They knew the times they can have this going on. They knew what times to be in certain dormitories. They knew what time when certain officers come on, when certain officers go home. You know, they knew when shift changed. They knew when they can get their little freak show going on. They had all this lined up, so they
Well,
knew how to do it.
well, I thank you, Noel and Young Blood, for letting me on and asking these questions.
Okay, man.
Y'all have a good day.
All right, later, bro. You
Yeah,
have a
man.
good one.
You, bro.
I mean, you're answering a lot of questions, Young Blood. I mean, anybody else wanna ask Young Blood these questions? I'm surprised though Mark ain't jumped on.
Oh man, let him on, man. Like I say, man. We don't have no ill feelings toward Mark. The only thing I got toward him that he ain't telling the truth. Just be truthful, brother. He's an older guy, man. When he was young, he made those mistakes, and what I hear now, he's shacking up with a man now, but that's his preference.
It is. It's not. It's not.
If he's shacking, go ahead.
Go ahead, Young. It's not really about his sexual preference. It's just about him
No.
lying. You know what I mean? Coming out here and saying, "Oh, I didn't do none of that."
Yeah, just speak the truth, man, so you can, save the youth, man, because these gonna be the ones that's gonna represent us on down the line. These are young whites, Mexicans, blacks. These are the ones that's gonna run this country. These are
Yeah,
the ones that we trying to save, man. We don't want them to fall into the same trap of that type of foolishness.
exactly. I agree with you, Young Blood. Mark,
Oh yeah,
Mark, like I told him when I first met Mark, I said, man, you got a pretty good story, man. Just be honest with it, and you can change a
oh
lot of
yeah.
youth. You can help the youth, man.
Oh, he can blow up, man. He can change a lot of youth, man. With this, I mean, he can really blow up, man. He really can. He won't even need the guy. What's his name? Dante.
Yeah, Dante.
Yeah, yeah. He can do his own show for real. Cause I mean, that's who Dante doing his with for real.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I mean, if nobody, I'm gonna set the link up there a little bit
Okay.
one more time. Let's see if anybody wants to hit the link. I mean, today,
Okay, man.
Boxing Freak and Larry Bird, they had some pretty good questions. And I know there's a lot more people out there that want to know certain things, like Mark,
Oh yeah.
like Reva. You said Mark was under Reva.
Yeah. Well, they was real close. Yeah, they were real close. So and Reba really was. He was like the queen, the queen bee of them.
Oh, okay.
He the one like how you got a queen bee in the nest and all the other ones, the little workers work around him. Shot caller.
Yeah, he was a shot caller. So he carried it,
Yeah, he's a shot caller.
he's a shot
Yeah, a
caller.
little bitty fella too, man. He was a shot caller now.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
small, man. What, 100 pounds?
yeah, probably. Yeah, man, probably, man. Probably about 5'3", soaking wet, about 125 pounds, soaking wet.
Yeah, see, Mac G, he's been following from the beginning, man, and he was always giving me hints as well. And
Oh
once once you got on here today and you solidified it, man, it's like he's like, I told you. And Mac G, he knows what's going on.
Oh yeah, man. You know, we you know we trying to say to people, man. And like I say, hopefully, man, that you know, I can shoot you an email and we can get personal on some issues, man, and you know, try to keep things going. And maybe, you know, just by coming on, we can save some lives, man. We can save the youth. You know, if 1 out of 1,000 gets saved, at least we save one. And I'm willing, man, to keep rolling it until the wheels fall off.
Yep, I agree with you with that, man. I mean, because we're going to expose Alabama,
Oh yeah,
Texas,
man, it needs to be exposed.
everything in between. I mean, it's
Oh yeah,
any prison that got this stuff going on, man. We got to bring awareness and help the youth, man. Because you know, like you said, the youth is our future, and the youth is in every state, not just in
yeah,
one.
man. Exactly. Alabama got so bad, man, to the cities, man, like Birmingham. You know, they had a mass shooting up in Birmingham about 2 or 3 months ago. You know, them cats have gotten so bad that they have made nationwide news, man. They worldwide now because they have had the more homicides per capita, and Birmingham not a big city. Montgomery, man, Mobile, Huntsville, you know, it's a
There goes,
big place, man. And you know, I, I'm down here towards Selma, Alabama. You know, pretty nice, calm place, a little country place, Selma, Alabama. But you know, it goes on everywhere. You know, so you know, if we reach the ones up in Chicago, it's good. Maybe they'll see it. Ones in California, maybe they'll see it. You know, we just want to put this thing out here and keep everything going. Like, and you know, I'm gonna ride with you nowhere all the way, man. If I can help you out with anything, man, you know, for us financial wise, it's good. Publishing, you know, getting officers on, wardens on. You know, I know a lot of people that's willing to come on, but you know, a lot of them have certain positions where they can't actually show their faces because of how the retaliation from the government or the system would hit them. Because a lot of people don't want this out.
no, they don't.
Trust me, Alabama, ADOC don't want this out. They don't want it out. But the Department of Justice don't mind. So, you know, we gonna be mindful of all the trolls that's out. We're gonna be mindful of all the haters that's, you know, because believe me, after they have seen part of your show, they gonna be coming at you now.
Yeah,
But like
Mark's
I
in here.
said, oh
He's
yeah, and like I said, you keep hitting a rusted nail, believe me, it's gonna either break, it's gonna go in. So just keep hitting that nail. We're gonna either break it or we're gonna penetrate it to go through that wood. And I'm like Donatello, they call Mark now.
Yeah, here he comes, man. He says this dude ain't from Alabama.
Who that?
Oh, Mark. He
Oh
says
yeah,
this
I'm from
dude,
Alabama. Huh?
he said he's about to jump on right now. He said this dude ain't from Alabama. I
Okay,
mean,
put him on.
there goes the link, Mark. I sent the link out.
I can't see the comments because I haven't got my computer uh going yet as of now. You know, it's kind of slow.
Yeah, because I put it on the screen right here. Like I don't know if you can see it, but
Okay.
it says
Okay then.
this dude. I mean, I put the link out there. Mark's like drop the link. So he don't Mark don't want to show up, man.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
don't want.
Tell him give me some history of Alabama. I got some history for Alabama. I got a lot of history about Alabama. I got some names for you, man. I got some stories to tell for you, bro. Mark. Come on here, man. Let me hear your voice. Make some noise.
He don't want to, man. He said he's out, man. He's
Hey,
running.
hey, you know what? Hey, Noel.
Yeah, yeah. What's going
Hey,
on, young
hey,
blood?
hey, man. Lies don't figures and figures don't lie.
Yeah, man.
Do the
See,
math. 2 + 2 is 4 all day long, no matter how you turn around.
There goes the link, Mark. Click on the link. You don't got to show your face. Use your
No, he
avatar. We already know who you are.
yeah, he worldwide, man. You got folks all in Britain, man, watching
Yeah,
this show, man.
he's worldwide, man. He's the phenomenon. And
And
he
what
just
he don't realize, man, hey, man, in this shoe, man, if I had this recognition, I'll be a rich man by now.
yeah.
Man, you worldwide. You all over there in Chinatown, man.
You know,
Known. They call it, what they call it? The booty monster,
booty dog monster.
the booty dog monster, bandit. What they call it?
Yeah. See, he's trying to put
Man, I got, huh?
he's trying to dictate stuff. Is he you gonna come up here or you gonna run?
Hey, man, come on here, man.
Are you gonna come up or you gonna run?
You
I
might you
sent the
might
link already.
you might ask and drop them a few dollars to come on the show.
I mean, that's
They,
Don. I mean,
you need a few dollars, bro. Come on the show, man.
Hello?
Give me some names.
Hello?
You know he
I think
go ahead.
Noel,
can you hear?
I can barely hear. YB? What is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I wanted to ask you something. Um, do
Okay.
you think it's true that Mark could have been piping down female guards,
Oh, I
knowing
can
that he
barely
was
hear you. You say it was
no
you say it was Mark piping down female guards.
yes, because everybody
I
knows
don't
he's fruity.
I don't know. He probably was because if you pipe down a man, you definitely gonna pipe down a female guard. You know what I mean? I'm a man
Oh my
myself, so
gosh!
if I stoop low enough to pipe a man down, damn right I'll pop a woman down.
Oh my
Pipe, lay
gosh!
some pipe,
No,
baby, lay some pipe.
no, because
You know what I mean?
no, because he had
What you
said
think?
that. Not him. I mean, he's just he's you know he can't lie. Okay, why the hell did he sell his soul for a damn hamburger?
Huh?
Why did he sell his
I can
soul
barely
for a
hear you.
hamburger?
I think you have. I think you have it in another. You might have the other audio on two TVs.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming out two different things.
Yeah. Oh, we
Who
got
on
Jay.
mine?
There you go. You got any questions, Jay?
Oh no, my bad. I'm just listening to y'all
Oh,
temporarily. I ain't know what mic.
Jay,
How y'all
Jay,
doing
say
though, man? How
he's
y'all
sitting back
doing?
in the club. You
No,
doing
I
okay,
got some
Jay?
questions, but I didn't mean to be disturbed. I'm gonna ask like after because y'all was in the middle of talking. How y'all doing though?
pretty
You
good,
doing
man.
good, man.
All right.
You see the comments right here from the 5-star general. That dude is a coward in the wells of Dante. Why would I be
Yeah,
jealous of Dante, man? It's like, are you gonna get
yeah.
on her or are you gonna run?
I, I can't see them comments you showing.
Yeah,
5-star general.
yeah. It says 5-star general, Big Mark.
Yeah,
That dude is a coward.
5-star. He say he a 5-star general. I tell you one thing. I applaud Trump for President Trump. Said you're a 5-star and you're a booty bandit. You got to get the hell up out of here.
Hey man,
hey,
I got
hey,
a place for El
that
Salvador, man. El
hey
Salvador is taking up
that
American citizens
that
now.
come yeah that come from the commander in chief. 5-star general, my ass. Well, I better not say that my ass, cause that boy look here. Yeah, I can't say that on here, cause don't want you be looking at my ass.
Ain't Noel.
What's going on, Jay?
Ain't Noel.
What's going on, Jay?
Yeah, see, I'm thinking like you, like it's like, eh, I, to me, only simple minded person could believe that that he what he's saying is fake. Like I don't see how anybody could watch that documentary and not just see the body language, the
Oh yeah,
seriousness, like all the stuff he was saying had nothing to do, like how he was saying John Schwartz told him, like it was a script.
yeah,
What in the
yeah.
world would you say? You know, I love him. I could. He even said I could see myself being with a man when I get up. Like, it's like people just overlook all these little details. You know, that was like he had no reason to say all that. Why would you say all that? That come from your heart. You know.